Fountain of Youth before, afterwards. Alright, so we are getting ready for winter. So I had to come out and get everything put up. I dug the 3 banana trees, the big ones, up, and I put them in the crawl space because they're a little bit too big now for the greenhouse. And I could chop the tops off of them, let them come back, but I decided, nah, I'm just gonna put them up under there. Next year I'll put them back out, and hopefully they'll make more babies, because I have quite a few now, and hopefully I'll have the other greenhouse built, by the end of next summer, and that'll be hooked up, and then we'll be able to have lots of more plants. So we got the greenhouse here kind of packed again, but it's enough where I can get in. Got a place for the heaters, and a place for a couple of small plants. Most everything I have has gotten large, so over the last couple of years they've been growing really well. So keeping that stuff going. I had to trim some of it back a little bit, but propagated a bunch of lemon trees that are inside in my little grow box, and those should be good to go, not this coming year, but the next year I'll be able to sell those. So I'm going to get a couple more of those done. I gotta do some more clippings before it gets too cold, and then they'll be ready. But I got the greenhouse hooked up, and we got a lot of stuff in here. Let me show you. So got all the rest of the big containers like normal. One thing that was cool, I don't know if you can see this, that is a little cucumber. So I found this cucumber plant right here growing in the it was actually in the compost bin, so I pulled it out, planted it. It's making cucumbers. I have all the other stuff in here, so it looks good. We're doing very good this year. So I have plenty of room to walk in here, so all I need is enough room to stand, really. The heater's gonna go there, and everything else will be good. I didn't really insulate everything again this year, so the plastic's all falling down. Next year I'll do all that again, get everything hooked back up, but other than that, the greenhouse is ready to go. So pretty much it's about 90 degrees now. We're gonna crack the door a little bit, keep some of that heat in there, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go inside now because it's pretty hot out here because I've been running. But yeah, actually I'm gonna go sit in the shade. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this year. As far as the growing season is done, and I got one more weekend of pretty good weather coming up that I'm gonna go down to the land and work down there and pour some more of those footers for the cabin. That's about it. It's been interesting. Had to get the car up and running and all that stuff, and rebuild that motor, and so that's all done. Still got some other stuff to do that, but everything else is looking good. That is the new greenhouse layout, which I haven't really worked on a whole lot because things have just come up non-stop. Not a big deal though. That's how it rolls. Alright, you guys take it easy. Peace out.